Hello everyone, this is Maryann here from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. As I said to you the other day, I think I recorded that video, would have been last Thursday or Friday, and then I kept it for a couple of days and uploaded it, and I said, well, the next time you'll see me, I'm already on the boat. Well, I actually am on the boat now, and I'm coming to you from the boat. So let's take you inside. That's Tasmania. There's a beautiful seagull decided to come and hover just on cue. What you're seeing over there is Tasmania and Hobart. And of course, this is the harbour that the QE2 is anchored in. Let's just take you inside. Okay, don't mind me. I've just had so much sleep today. When I first got on the boat, we were just going 100 miles an hour and doing everything. And then yesterday I crashed, and today I crashed, and I think I slept till until 11 o'clock today. So as you can see, I'm very well rested. Now, I wasn't going to jump on, but of course now you will have got the news that the Colorado Supreme Court has found that Trump is disqualified from standing as a candidate for the presidency in Colorado. This is as I predicted a couple of months ago. I actually said it would go to the Supreme Court as we expected it would. Now here's the thing, the readings that I've done on the Supreme Court are it's been complicated. However, ultimately I feel that the Supreme Court, the US Supreme Court, will actually find him ineligible to stand, and that will send a hugely strong message down the annals of history to come, that if you commit an insurrection, you can't be president of the United States. This is why I felt when I was doing that reading, oh gosh, I don't know, 8 or 9 months ago, and I said the cards were moving, a woman was moving in the cards, and I said he just disappears for some reason. I don't know whether he's passed on or what it is. And it could be all of those things, because I have read that he actually does have some cognitive decline and some heart issues, very in keeping with the astrology, what the astrology is telling us. And of course, as I said, I think it's Nikki Haley. I think the woman moving in the cards is Nikki Haley. But I wanted to get on for a couple of reasons, and this will be a very, very quick reading because I don't have a lot of uploading capacity. The first thing is just to see if the Supreme Court, US Supreme Court, is clear on this. And by the way, I've also predicted they rule that he is not immune. But again, that's a complicated decision. He's not immune from criminal prosecution. So I've already predicted that. But all of these cases do have some complexity in them as well. I also wanted to mention that when I uploaded the reading, before I got on the boat, and I uploaded it and unlisted it until Monday, and then I released it. If you remember rightly, Russia kept coming up in that reading, and then I think it was on Saturday or Sunday we found out there's a missing Russian raw intelligence, a missing Russian file, and so we'll just take a look at those couple of things very, very quickly. Interesting, the Three of Hearts, just wanted to jump out there. Okay, all right, my friends, let's take a look firstly at the Supreme Court. So I'm reading in my, what they call is a stateroom, a cabin on the QE2. It has a lovely balcony. We ran all around Hobart yesterday, including to the botanical gardens. So I did a lot of filming there. It was absolutely stupendous, and I'll upload that when I get back to home and I've got my editing suite. All of that footage will come to you. All right, so let's have a look. So if you like big old trees, and I mean big old trees, then you'll be able to see them en masse in the Botanical Garden video. All right, let's take a look. I want to go to Russia first, actually. I want to see a couple of things here. Has Trump got that raw intelligence? Has Trump got that finding, whether it be intentional or not? Maybe it's all of the above. He wanted to take it, keep it out of people's way, in some kind of idea that it would protect him. And then, you know, there are other things he does with these things as well. He never does anything for just one reason. All right, does first of all, yes, show me clearly, does Trump have that Russian intelligence? Okay, so I'm seeing Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump as well sitting here. So they're at a table. So somehow, and of course, you know, I get these images and they become clear later on. Was Jared and Ivanka involved in this in any way? All right, does Trump have the Russian folder, the raw intelligence? Does Trump have that Russian folder and the raw intelligence? So we get death card coming out here as well, and a lot of fear. The death card again. Does Trump have the folder, please? The Russian folder. Does Trump have that Russian folder? Whether it's on him or hidden somewhere, did Trump take possession of that folder? Did Trump take possession of the Russian folder? Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Likely there are three people involved here. And then we get pausing, looking at something a different way. Okay, so he wanted to stop, in some way, stop something is what I'm getting here. And there could be three people involved. In fact, there were three people sitting at the table. I thought the Knight of Pentacles would come up because I saw a knight. I wasn't sure whether it was a pentacle or what. Consistency, and of course the pentacles we associate with money. We have the Tower in the past, and again it came very strongly to me that part of the reason for taking this was in some way protecting himself, retribution, vengeance, all sorts of things in his mind. Now we have here the Ace of Swords, and as you know, as soon as I see that Ace of Swords, that's crowning the reading. I know that the truth will come out. And I did say in that reading last week, before it dropped, that the Russian folder was missing, that that Smith has everything, and what will come out will be pretty terrible. And there's the death card, the end of him. Again, the death card seems to come up when the chips are down for Trump. We have the Chariot, things moving very, very quickly. Yeah, he has the folder, absolutely has the folder. And he's worried. This is him in the hopes and fears. And the outcome card is that that's the Page of Pentacles and the wish fulfillment. It could actually be, a long time ago, I thought there was some kind of intelligence hidden at, I think Jared and Ivanka have. I know you all say, oh, it was buried with Ivana, but I feel it's more likely to be in their residence. And we have the devil, the greed, wish fulfillment, money, and clarifying that, the ace. So there's Ace of Pentacles, and there's our foreign stuff as well. So yes, he does. The Justice Smith is aware of it, and here's Trump making off with not off with the silver, but making off with the raw intelligence here. Two reasons. He's taken it to protect himself, allegedly taken it. This is a tarot reading. But there's something more here. There's also some kind of money here floating about. Three people could be involved. Who might that be? Might be Mark Meadows, Jared, and Ivanka. I don't know. There's three, and somehow Jared and Ivanka are here with this whole issue. So that's likely what I saw in my last reading, and it's likely Smith has already got that. All right, so we'll just quickly go to the US Supreme Court and just have a look. I'll just cut these cards. Are they likely to disqualify Trump from being president? Do they find him ineligible? The Supreme Court of the United States, do they find him ineligible? Does the Supreme Court of the United States find Trump? I'm just feeling a lot of gravitas here. This is fairly, well, a grave thing. Does the Supreme Court of the United States find Trump ineligible to be President of the United States? Do they find that he is disqualified from being the President of the United States? For something? Okay, the High Priestess might be 4 justices, and Robert's casting that vote, that deciding vote. The High Priestess, secrets being revealed, and then we have the complete and utter downfall. They always knew it was coming to them. Now it's not clear cut. This is a high wire act. There's a lot at stake here in their rulings, and what would be the outcome? I mean, would this plunge the US into, a type of civil war? That's what it's sort of, there's a divided, the foundation is division here. The Temperance is in the background, moderation, well and truly in the past. And we have the 4. There's the 4 of Pentacles. So 4 will withhold. Four justices will say, no, he's ineligible. And there we have it. Why? Because he committed insurrection. Now, the Sun, we're getting full illumination in the here and now, and we get the 10 of Pentacles, money, the legacies, legacies built on money. And then we get deals in the hopes and fears, deals, commitments, contracts. I did this for you. We're all worried that there will be SCOTUS, justices that are in the pocket in some way of Trump. Now, they do disqualify him. And it is logic, and I think it would be Amy Coney Barrett that maybe votes as well. And yeah, the insurrection. They disqualify him. It is the end of the line for Trump. And, there's the Queen of Cups yet again. We have 3 of Pentacles. There will be 3 justices that will probably vote not to disqualify him. But again, we'll have Roberts casting that deciding vote. He wouldn't need to, because Kavanaugh, although it could be Kavanaugh, Gorsuch could actually surprise us. But we have those 3 justices here who will remain nameless that may not vote with the majority, but we'll see. In any case, I think the Supreme Court are going to lay down a boundary here against anyone in the present or in the future trying to thieve a fair election. Lies and thieves. There will be a lay down of a boundary there. And so that brings us to the complete and utter downfall of Donald Trump. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.